Welcome to the Business Behind the Scene podcast with Francesca Moi, where we talk all about real business problems, real solutions, and getting actual results in your business. Hello, and welcome to episode number 168 of Business Behind the Scene. This is one of the most vital things for my business. 7 years ago, I started a Facebook group, and the Facebook group now has got 11,000 people, and I get a lot of my clients from this group, and I get a lot of referrals from this group, and this group is the place to be. So I wanted to, I get a question all the time, Francesca, but it's easy because your group has got 11,000 people. What do I do with mine? It's so small, it's so little, I get no engagement. What should I do? So I wanted to share with you a strategy on how, first and foremost, why a Facebook group could actually help you in your business. And then I wanted to share with you the strategy of what to do once you have a Facebook group. So first and foremost is I wanted to really talk about starting a Facebook group. You should have the bigger vision in mind. So you should think about, all right, you have this idea that you want to grow your business, and why will people join a Facebook group about what? What is going to be the benefits for people to join this Facebook group, and how's that going to be of value into their life? Because there's so many Facebook groups out there, right? Why would they join another Facebook group? But the thing is, if they have a pain point and your Facebook group is going to solve that problem, they're going to be all in. They're going to be excited. They're going to watch the videos. They're going to learn. They're going to be so interested in being part of this group. But if this group is another group where there's going to be, people pitching to each other and people selling to each other, then maybe that's not what they're going to be wanting to be part of. Or maybe they do. I don't know. So you got to really find out, what would that look like? What would be the reason why they want to join, right? What is the reason why? What are they going to get out of this group? What is going to be the thing that's going to get these people excited about being part of this group? So that's the first thing that you should really think about. When you decide, okay, this is what my group is going to be about, this is how my group is going to be different from other groups, this is what's going to happen in my group. So I always recommend to do a weekly training inside of your group. And when you do that weekly training, you're going to really share that in everywhere. On the outside, on your Facebook business page, on your Instagram, on your LinkedIn, everywhere you're going to say, hey, today we're going to train about this, and then get people in. What happened is that a lot of coaches, a lot of business owners, when they choose the topic of the live training, they usually is very dull and very boring and very nothing exciting much. So you gotta make this spicy. So if you are someone that helps people make money, you gotta talk money, you gotta talk numbers. If you're helping people losing weight, you're gonna talk numbers, you're gonna talk facts, things that can be measurable and tangible, so that people are going to be like, wait, what? You're going to teach me that? I am in. I'm going to be there. So it's just vital for you to really understand that people are going to want to be part of this group if there is something that is hot enough for them to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm in. I want to learn about that. I want to know about that. Definitely I'm going to jump in. So it's important that you choose the topic of the group. You gotta choose the purpose of this group. You gotta choose what are the type of people you want in the group, and then you're gonna be choosing what type of training are you gonna be doing in this group. I like to teach to my clients how to separate it in different 3 pillars. So you teach people 3 major pillars, and then every week you just take a pillar and you just break it down and you just give them a tip around that. Now what's important is that we want to advertise this training everywhere, on your email list, on your group, on your outside of the group, on your stories, everywhere, because you want to really bring everybody from all platforms inside of this training, so that people are going to be interested in coming along, right? So you want to literally traffic all the people from all the channels inside of your Facebook group. That's going to help you and support you to get more momentum, to get more people, to get this group as big as possible. If you keep it a secret, if everything that you do inside of the group you don't tell anybody outside, then it's not going to happen, right? People are not going to see it. And sometimes I also like to bring a sneak peek of what I was teaching inside of the group on the outside, so that people can understand. So you could do a 1-minute video of that training as like a promotional post and say, hey, today with this training, like a little sneak peek, if you missed it, you want to know more, join in. So it's like, getting people that teaser and that excitement, like, oh my gosh, that's actually very good, I need to watch the whole thing. So it's very important to do stuff like that. So mini videos, mini reels, transcribe it, do more content, like really use the momentum of that video. But then while you are on that running that video live, you also want to make sure that you bring more excitement, you bring more attendance, you ask questions, you engage with people, because the more comments you get on the live, the more people will join. Now, when you have a group like that, you always want to have a welcome video at the top that is going to be very useful for people to see it and to get to know you, obviously, first and foremost, what you do, how you help people, and then what are the vibes and the rules of that group, what are the things they're going to get in the group. So a little bit of like a bit of an explanation of what we're about, who we are, what we do, and how we do it. Something else that we like to do inside of the group is really adding value weekly by giving away free stuff. So I like to do things like, hey, I've got this amazing training that I've done with my client. I want to share with you, who wants it? Or hey, I've done this PDF for my clients. Hey, who wants it? So we have all different things that we can help people with. Another thing that we like to do is to ask questions as people are coming into the group. So as people are coming in, I want to start to really see who are the people that are here serious about learning about this topic that I have, that this problem that I'm solving, or who is here just to be in another group. And asking questions at the beginning of the group will help you select which one are what people, and really that will help you to be able to start conversations as well as people are coming in. So you'll be able to talk to those people and be like, oh my gosh, it's, who are you, what do you do you have these 3 pain points, or do you want these 3 results? I've got a PDF, do you want to give me your email? So it's a very good way to start to get leads from people joining your group and get the email addresses and get their opinion and get them involved from the beginning. So I love doing that in a group as well. Then obviously we also want to welcome them in as they're coming in and introduce them at the beginning, like as soon as they come in, because we want, as soon as someone joins the group, you want to engage them. So the more they're going to be chatting and speaking and commenting on things, the more the Facebook is going to show them the next notification. If they join a group and they are completely invisible, they don't interact or comment or anything, Facebook's going to be like, I'm not going to waste my time with this person is not serious, so I'm not going to show them, right? So very important that you as an organizer of a group, you really find a way to engage people at the moment that they join, so that they can actually get more momentum as well. So we wanted to really make sure that you have some sort of structure around your group. I have done that for years, that I have theme days to help people post and keep a consistency and also get engagement. If there's no type of theme days or anything, that guidelines that people can follow, then maybe your audience will not know what they're allowed to do, and so therefore they usually don't do it at all. So we want to make sure that we actually give them some guidance and help them to understand what they can post about, so they're not going to get in trouble, and so people will actually be more active inside of your group as well. So this is really vital for you to really be seen as the person that is the leader of this group, the person that is adding value. So adding value on groups, on presence, on freebies, adding training, just answering questions, do Q&A, do as much. It's good even if you can do some coaching inside of the group. So much, the more momentum you get, the more you can give, the more you can show your skills and your expertise, the more referral you will get, the more momentum you will get, and the more clients eventually you will get. So for me, starting a group has been legit a game changer for my business, and I've been teaching clients for the last 7 years on how to start a group and be profitable and actually make money from the group, because it's a very good way for you to have your community and have them all in there and answering questions and adding value. And sometimes we as business owners, we feel like, oh my gosh, I've been talking about this topic already, I maybe should talk about something else. But hey, like repeating ourselves is fantastic because people need repetition to be able to hear it in a slightly different way or learn it in a slightly different way so they can understand exactly what you do. And to be honest, it's never enough. Like people will always be confused about what we do. So the more we say it, the more we explain it, the more we find a way to share it, there's no loss, pretty much, right? It's impossible for people. Nobody's gonna ever say, you shared this a month ago in that other video. Like nobody's ever gonna say that. So that's hopefully something that help you understand. Starting a Facebook group is really help you to create the community together, your tribe, you're all in one place, so you can actually have them there, so you sort of have some sort of control of when people see what. There is an hashtag that you can use now, and it's not an hashtag, it's an @ if you put @ everyone in a video or in a post, then everybody in that group is going to be tagged. Now what is happening is that there was a lot of noise around this tag and people are like, you shouldn't be using it, it's so annoying, whatever. And so I wanted to explain this to everybody. If you are in my group, we will tag you only on one time a week, only once a week on my live training. I spend half an hour teaching a new concept every week, and it's legit full value. And so I am not afraid of using the hashtag on that because I'm actually gifting free training. I am a coach. I don't work with people one-on-one, and this is my only chance to give back to the community. So I know that if people take the time to watch the training, is actually very valuable. So I'm okay with tagging them and let them know that this training is happening. I don't want people to miss out. Most people that are the right people, the people that actually want to learn from me, they are grateful, they are excited, they thank me for it. And some people will get upset and mad and they will leave the group, and that is okay. I don't want a group of people in my group that don't want to be there. I don't want to be there, don't be there. If you don't want to be in my group, if you don't find the value of what I have to teach, then this is not the right group for you. Go and join a group that you resonate, that you love, that you find is you're teaching, you're learning something, that you can add value in that community. Don't be part of a group if you don't like it, if you don't like the host, the owner, the organizer. So I actually really like the @ everyone because it get me to polarize my group and keep the people that want to be there, that they find it valuable to be there, and don't have other people in there that they're just not aligned with me, with my value, with my teaching, with all the things. So I actually encourage you, if you have a group, to use the @ everyone. Don't overuse it. Don't tag everybody in every post that you do. I don't actually do like to tag people on a post, but I do like to tag people in a live because a live will give value. But for example, there's going to be a present that we're going to give away in my group, and that's where I want to make sure that we actually tag everybody in that, because it's an incredible opportunity, and I don't want people to miss out on that. So hopefully this was valuable for all of you guys. I have enjoyed sharing these strategies with you, and I know for sure that they work because I've helped over 450 clients to use this strategy to smash it in the business. And another thing that we teach them is that once you have the Facebook group, then you actually will get the marketing, like get them a meetup group, a Facebook group. You invite the Facebook group people into your meetup, into your online, and it's just so powerful. So that's what we wanted to do. So thank you so much everybody for listening, and if you would love this, just leave me a review. I'd love to hear how much you like this podcast. Thank you again, and hey, if you haven't checked out my conference that is happening in Brisbane in May, oh my goodness, you should check it out. We are selling tickets at the moment to the public as well, so there is a early bird prices are nearly done, so you definitely should check it out because it's an incredible opportunity. It's going to be 100 people in the room, all business owners. We're going to have amazing, incredible speakers. They're all going to teach you how to level up your business using virtual assistants, using events, using workshops, using retreats, like using social media. So it's going to be honestly the best that you could ever have. So I look forward to see you guys at the conference. If you're interested, just message me and we'll tell you more. See you there. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you have enjoyed this podcast, then you're definitely going to love our Coaches 10K kit. I have created this specifically for you to show you how to get your first 10K. This is an incredible bundle that I created where you get unlimited access, like literally lifetime access to 2 of my main courses where I show you exactly how to get to your 10K a month. You're gonna absolutely love this. But on top of this, there is also a sneak peek inside of my sold out business academy. 7 days where you get to really try out and watch all the things that you can and really get the gist of what we do inside of that sold out business academy. This is priceless. I am so excited to have you joining this. I mean, it's only $197 at the moment, so please make sure that you check the description and the show notes to see if this offer is still available. But you guys need to go and come and check it out. Check the description for the link and go and join our Coaches 10K Kit. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.